Do.
It's the pod.
Welcome to the Gay Pod. It's 2. It's 2-0 now.
It's the 20th.
20th. Which is it's season 2, episode 10.
Yes.
But technically it's our 20th episode. But because we need to feel like we're doing something and making progress, every 10 episodes is going to be a new season.
Woohoo!
Yay!
New season.
Also, I don't know. It'll be fun to look at these as like mini eras.
It's like
in
chunks,
the future.
you know?
Yeah.
It's like if you want to come back and like see us in the beginning, you know, season 1, and then eventually season 5, 6, 7.
It's also crazy because most of the time we talk about like what's happening, like either in the news
like
or in
current.
pop culture.
Yep.
Like we talk about current events, so the fact that season 1 is like a period of time where you can go back and we talk about just like what was happening, and so it's interesting to think like 10 or 20 more years in the future where we're gonna look back and be like, hey, so that was cool and that was really weird.
Yeah,
right?
and we have like it's like time stamped, you
straight
know,
up.
like that's fucking dope.
Also,
oh yeah.
Sorry to all the bisexuals.
Yeah,
you're valid.
guys, you're valid.
We crashed out.
Sorry. We were having a moment.
Yeah.
And you are valid, and you are loved, and you are here, and yeah.
Happy Pride.
Sorry, Poops. Happy Pride.
Sorry, guys.
That was fuck. Yeah.
We fucked it.
We fucked up, and you know what? We're gonna own it.
But
and
not more fucked up than
say it.
I don't even know. Not more fucked up than, I guess, what's happening in LA.
Yeah.
Which is like a crazy way to segue that, because honestly, yesterday I was feeling bad about the way I talked about bisexual people, and I was like, damn. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this time to like self-reflect. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh wait, yeah, there's also like crazier things fucking happening right now.
It feels like such a terminally online like fucking fight, and you know. Yeah, just gonna say sorry one more time. That was kind of crazy. I think you just get so in the heat of the moment of things. Like we're just very passionate people.
Straight up.
And you know, we're here to take accountability. So we're sorry. We love you guys.
Yeah, illy kings and queens and thems and theys and everybody else. But also, yeah, on like a definitely more serious note,
yeah,
I definitely wanted to talk about it just because I think if we're talking about current news and we're talking about like keeping historic time moments, I think not talking about
would be crazy.
What's happening in LA and what seemingly is like popping up in different parts across the United States with the anti-ICE riots, or not even riots, but just protests. Riots is just the first word that comes to mind because I feel like with media, any media you consume, because most of it is controlled by people that I don't agree with, they make things seem more evil and more chaotic than they are.
Yeah, they label them as riots versus protests.
Protests, yeah, which is what they are, because if you don't know what's happening right now, and just as like a timestamp again, like future Maddie and Antonio, don't forget this. Like, they were kind of kidnapping people like off the fucking street.
Like, not like, kind of, they are.
Yeah, it's very serious and very scary. This is a crazy time, and like I just think acknowledging that, you know, it's fuck ICE, it's really fuck our government, it's fuck Donald Trump, it's fuck Elon Musk. It's really it's like the culmination of the last like. What has it been? It's felt like for a year, but it's only been like 6 months, 5 months, something like that.
6 months.
Yeah, it's just crazy to be alive and watch everything like this happening, especially growing up in a time where it wasn't as blatant as it once was.
I saw a video on this and on kind of media and how this is becoming, like, normalized now.
Yeah.
And just want to put it out there. This isn't fucking normal.
No.
This is not normal.
Yeah.
This should not be normalized. This is fucked up and unlawful and not correct. It's not constitutional.
No.
And we're taking good people, good taxpayers, you know, hard workers out of this country for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
because some people are fucking racist.
Yeah, and they're on a fucking crazy-ass power trip over the weirdest things I think that someone should be involved with, especially when... Because if we want to talk about, like, someone being so insecure that they're like, all these skeletons in my closet, fuck that, like, y'all are the problem, is really crazy. And the fact that there are people out there, people that I know, people that are in my family, chose to look at a man like that and go, I'm going to vote for him, is genuinely fucking crazy.
It's just truly concerning.
Yeah. I mean, even as a young kid, I didn't have faith and trust in adults to do the right thing. But even as I've gotten older, I just consistently realize that they still don't do the right thing. And I'm supposed to, like, trust them and value their opinion when they take steps in a direction to absolutely just destroy our lives and how we want to live them and start policing us for the weirdest shit.
Yeah.
I think is just, it's beyond help. And I think it's just the result of too much change happening at once and too many people choosing to be willfully ignorant.
Yeah.
And it just kind of sucks because you can't really talk sense into a brick wall.
No.
But
it's hard. And, you know,
I think we're starting to take a sledgehammer to it at this point because it's just getting more in the way than it is helping.
No, for real.
Most walls only help to really keep things out instead of bringing things in. Yep. So, yeah. It's a crazy-ass time, guys. Don't ever forget about it. Do what you can to help support if you know of any, like, local protests in the area. Especially again, like, you would be helping someone if you did it. Yeah. You would be helping someone keep their life and be safe and feel safe in a country that prided itself on being one of the greatest in the world. Why the fuck are we all of a sudden being like, hey, actually, we don't want you to come here. We're the greatest, though, but we don't want you here, actually.
We're supposed to be the great American melting pot, but actually, fuck you. Don't come.
Yeah. So that's
swag.
Genuinely crazy. But, yeah, just start supporting each other and start supporting the community instead of bootlicking for people that would probably shoot you for $100. Yep.
Start local.
Yeah, start local for sure.
Local government is important.
And still celebrate Pride. Pride is important.
Yes.
Very important. And
especially now.
What isn't important is discourse on the internet about celebrities and their sexualities. It's a fun topic to talk about, but definitely just...
It's not that serious.
Not anymore. Hell the fuck not.
It's never been that serious.
And if you're an influencer, I would say that we are not. I mean, we have 49 followers, so thank you. Love you guys. But, like...
Hopefully 50 by the time this is posted.
Your timeline should be filled with the things we are currently talking about because they are on our timelines. And if you're following us, then we probably all have a very similar, like, internet presence. So these things should be showing up for you. If you're not talking about them, if you're not researching more to understand things, you're part of the problem. Sorry, guys. Yeah. That's kind of fucked up.
Be educated. Be kind.
Because you can't just be like, this is coming out of nowhere. Why is everything shit? Well, you just weren't paying attention. Yeah. And that's why I went to shit. But on a more positive note, when you follow people like Vanilla Mace,
love you,
who talk about things like this and take the time to educate everybody on what's going on and not put up with any of the bullshit, yeah, you kind of want to be on that side.
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, but I think that when I look back on this, I wouldn't be disappointed in myself in saying this or talking about it.
I agree. I 100% agree.
And if I am, I'm brainwashed.
Yeah.
Someone take me out.
If we say, like, anything different, take us out back.
Yeah.
Like old Yeller style.
Or we're being AI'd. AI MAGA versions of ourselves? That would be crazy. I've never wanted to use AI in my life, but right now when that came into my brain, I kind of wanted to be like, what the fuck would it even think? I just don't think it would work.
It would probably think that we're dating.
True. That's so crazy, actually.
It would put us in that heteronormative, you know, man, woman. We can't be anything other than lovers.
That mermaid filter. Ugh. I hate it.
Mermaid
It's
filter?
like this thing where, like, you take a picture of yourself and then, like, water crashes down and it makes you, like, an AI mermaid.
Guys,
and it's the worst thing ever. Everyone, like, people are using it and I hate it. I don't like it.
I just don't get it. I saw, like, the AI, like, plastic dolls of people, like, with their little cup of coffee. No. I'm like, guys, this is killing our planet. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
This is also definitely a millennial take, but I still use Snapchat, and I hate that on my little story things. It tries to show me, like, AI versions of myself in places. I hate it. I hate it so much, actually.
You use Snapchat?
I do. It's mostly to keep up with people out of state.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. But, like, what about texting?
Not really. Like, I don't...
You fucking millennial.
There's no one... Like, there's one person that I message on there, but that's because we use the read receipts, really. Just to be like, hey, if you don't respond to me in X amount of hours, I know something's up.
Real.
Like, type deal. Mm-hmm. But beyond that one person, not really. I mean, it's not like actually keeping up with people who are in different geographical locations than me, because it's easier than sending a text, I guess. Because I can just genuinely send a picture of what I'm doing in a minute and just send it over. And it doesn't take up
valid.
It doesn't take up space on my phone.
Wait, guys, should we bring back Snapchat?
I don't know. There were a lot of things that tried to replace it, though. Like, that one that I think you still use.
Be Real.
Be Real.
Be Real is cool.
I think it was cool. I forgot that I used it.
It's cool, but it's like I don't know.
Is it dead now? Is it dead?
I don't use it ever.
Oh.
I only use Laps.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Laps.
Laps is cool. But they're all essentially the same.
Yeah.
It's just like take a picture and send it. You know?
Also, in a weird way, because I've had Snapchat since high school, it's really fun to like get memories on the day and see what I was doing. Oh. So it's actually like the oldest piece of social media I have.
I love that.
Yeah.
Me too, I think.
The other day I went through and deleted a bunch of stuff from my stories that just didn't make sense. Or just were like weird. Like not even weird in like a good way, but weird in like I was ranting about something way. It was just like I don't really need this anymore, actually. I'm glad I had somewhere to put it, but I don't really need it anymore.
Yeah, it's fucking go.
Kind of like how we talked about this being kind of like a journal.
Yes.
Snapchat being another kind of journal.
I love that.
But,
that's valid, actually.
How are you?
Me? I'm great.
We're literally about to be 21 episodes in next week.
Wait, that's so like... Guys!
Wait, it's serious.
Hey, guys. This is getting serious between us, and I think we should have a conversation.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Tell us what you want to see. I feel like we have a couple of ideas again. I mean, I want to bring more people on here.
Yeah. What do you guys want to see? Like,
yeah, genuinely. I mean, I can talk about TV shows and movies until I'm blue in the face.
No, for real.
But, again, give us recommendations for things to watch, too, just because... Honestly, I have a watch list, but I'm just too lazy to do it. But if someone's like, "Hey, you need to do that," I'll do it.
Shoot it in the comments or like text us.
Yeah, on like the Gay Pod Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah. We'll check the DMs.
No, straight up. But what do you got to talk about?
Speaking of film and television, I have watched some more Parks and Rec.
Of course.
Finished season 4.
Love.
Okay, love our councilwoman Leslie. No, let's go, girl. Let's fucking go.
Leslie No for council.
I love her so much. The Tom and no, it was just too much. And then the Chris triangle, and he came in, and it was like, oh my god, this is horrible. This is like watching a fucking train crash. Yeah, that was a hard watch.
They rake my girl Anne through the coals with that one.
No, for fucking real. I was like, I thought I was into like the Tom Ann thing for a second, and then I was like, okay, wait, so he's just not gonna change.
Yeah.
Swag. That's so swag. Fucking doing Ann dirty. I love Ben.
Yeah, Ben's great. He's a nerd.
I love that Ben and fucking April went to DC.
Mm-hmm.
We're a couple episodes into season 5.
Love that.
So we watched them like Ben try and kiss ass and do the frisbee thing.
That's a really hard watch for me personally.
when they were playing Ultimate Frisbee and he like taps his ass, he's like, good game. And he goes, sorry.
Yeah, that was...
took me out. Fucking took me out.
For me, I think the part that always gets my ass is when he's like, let's rock that Scoobert. Whoa! And he like falls. Like that shit takes me out every time. Yeah, that's a really good arc, especially because they're both not in Pawnee, so it lets other characters like have storylines that are fun.
Yes.
Have you met the Office like klutz? What's his name? Everyone makes fun of him in the Office. Jerry? Okay.
Yeah. Jerry's.
Have you met Jerry's family?
No, so I don't think so, because we watched the episode where it was his birthday, right? Producer Mac, we haven't met. No, we haven't. Mm-hmm. No, we watched.
Not what Antonio is talking about.
Okay.
No, sorry, chat. Come back next week. No,
straight up. I'm really far along right now in where I'm at. There's a really big like thing that happens later on down the pipeline that you might be happy about / not happy about, but honestly it makes for like a really good plot, like subplot line to everything else that's happening.
Okay.
And it involves a lot of weird characters. But yeah, no, Parks and Rec just really continuously, like, even as I rewatch it, just is that show.
No,
like, it is up there. Like I said, I think it's up there with Bob's Burgers for me. With, like, comfort shows. Like, I'm going to put it on.
Yeah. Love Jennifer Barkley.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd is actually the funniest fucking motherfucker on this planet.
Yeah,
like,
straight
holy shit.
Paul motherfucking Rudd.
Yeah, great. Love them.
Party at my dad's lake house. Everyone's invited. Like, that was crazy.
When he steals Leslie's story.
Yeah,
I love that.
Fucking funny.
That's my story.
Yeah. No, that's my story. That's what I said. When they pull up to his house.
With the fucking
bus.
Big ass bus.
So good. The debate is also a really fun episode.
The debate, the guy with the gun campaign was taking me out.
I also liked, what's her name? The porn actress.
Something with X in it.
Brandy Max.
Brandy Max.
Yeah. And her little campaign is so much fun. Like, it's all so good. And, like, also we get more Jump Calamezzo. And,
yes.
What's his name?
Purd. Heard with Purd.
Yeah, Heard with Purd. God, yeah. Wait, no. Straight up, Parks and Rec is better than The Office. Fuck the haters.
Yeah,
like,
no, deadass.
So sorry. Like,
there's no comparison. There's really no comparison.
See, even Percy knows. Percy's like straight up. He's born and raised on Parks and Rec.
Baby's first Parks and Rec watch.
I was gonna say it really is his.
Who would Percy be in Parks and Rec?
I think he'd be like April. Like, I think if he had like a voice and a way to talk about things, he'd be like April.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just really funny. Like,
not so funny.
Who were you gonna say? Oh, I know who you're gonna say.
No, because I was just gonna say Simon would totally be Andy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, no question.
No question about that. I thought you were gonna say Percy would be like Tom.
No, if anything, other than April, maybe Ron.
Yeah.
The barbecue, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the employee appreciation barbecue with the pig named Tom.
Yes.
Yeah. He has a piece of paper that's like, I can do whatever I want. Ron Swanson.
Love Ron.
So good.
Great episode. Great series. Come back next week. I think he wants to come in.
Yeah.
Percy is meowing.
Oh, he got banished.
Oh. No Percy. Sorry, guys. Sorry, chat.
Wait, no, I'll get him.
There is Percy. Hey, guys. Percy time. I was house sitting for Antonio. the other week, and the only time that Percy purred was when I was feeding him.
Live Percy interaction. It's like a velociraptor meeting in Jurassic Park.
You have to stay very still.
Yeah. Hi, Percy. How are you? You're on the 20th episode of the pod. How do you feel? Oh,
Ooh,
you feel like
he's
you're
gonna
going to jump. Hey, pal.
He wants the fucking
Hey, pal.
banner.
We're going to put you on the floor.
Yeah.
But you can hang out. Producer Max in the stew.
Producer Percy, producer Mac.
He's really about to scale that thing. Okay, anyways. Besides focusing, if we give him too much attention, he's just gonna.
No, for real. He's gonna fucking run over our pod, and this is our pod.
Exactly. See, now he's a nice accessory.
Fuck.
Love
you, Percy.
Love you, Percy.
What else you got?
What's your favorite queer ship? Like in anything.
Oh my god. That's so fucking hard.
Straight up, yeah.
You guys, who's your favorite queer ship?
Sorry, chat. I'm really confused by what this man's about to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can be up there, but don't fuck with it.
He's good.
My favorite queer ship probably has to be... I'm going to throw you for a loop on this one. You know the X-Men, right?
Yeah.
There's a timeline, and if my girl Amanda is watching, you know what the fuck I'm about to say. There is a timeline. What are you doing? Scott, Cyclops.
Okay.
Logan, which is Wolverine, and Jean Grey. They're in like a challenger situation.
Okay.
Yeah,
what?
it's crazy.
I thought you were gonna say I'm not gonna expose you on the pod, but
Oh,
you know which.
But
side.
that's not like okay. So it's like a ship for sure. But like I'm talking like talking like canon.
Got it.
Not fanon, but like canon. And if the one I said is fanon, then it's really good because I thought it was real.
I love that for you. He's. Fuck. He is gonna fuck it up, you guys.
He's gonna kill us.
He is gonna fuck it up.
Percy, no. Think about your actions. Choose peace instead of violence.
God, I think the only one that's coming to my head right now is Piper Chapman and Alex Voss from Orange is the New Black.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, they are my OGs.
Even though they were very toxic.
Yeah, but that's what made it, like...
That's what made them OGs.
Yeah,
shit could be toxic.
For real. God, I'm trying to think of, like, recent ones. Like, just Bottoms, the whole movie. That's just a great,
queer ship.
Io and... I can't remember. Rose?
Josie and...
Yes. Josie and...
Oh my god.
Ah! Just take me out back. Fuck!
Yeah.
Why can't I remember her name?
Hold on, I got us.
Thanks, Google. And Antonio.
Because I'm not embarrassed to Google things I don't know.
No.
Oh, Josie and Isabel.
Isabel. Wouldn't have remembered. I'm sorry, guys.
AKA Havana Rose Liu?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I just had that question earlier today. Like,
I love
what's your
that.
favorite queer ship? Because it's Pride Month.
That's a great one.
Oh, it's another Marvel one, but like, Warlock, which is Scarlet Witch's son,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're on my wall. They're right there. And Hulkling.
Love.
I got that at like one of my first comic conventions like years ago, like high school.
I feel like you've had that poster forever.
Yeah, I have. I've had it for exactly one forever.
One forever.
Oh.
Hello.
Um.
What's another good one? Fuck, the Arizona and Callie from Grey's Anatomy are kind of OG too.
I've never watched Grey's Anatomy.
Guys, I've watched Grey's Anatomy twice all the way through.
Is it that good?
No, it's just really comforting.
Yeah, I could see that.
The first 1 through 6 seasons, really good.
Yeah.
after then, it kind of is like a fucking, like, shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Some episodes are really good, some episodes are really bad.
I've seen a lot of people die on that show from TikTok, though.
Yeah.
You're really about to do it. Wow.
Damn.
Athletics.
He really is.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people die on that show,
Yeah,
which is funny. I've seen a lot of celebrity cameos, which is cool.
Yes. It's one of those shows that, like, everybody has been on, and, you know.
Of course the heterosexual man is ruining our pride.
Of course.
Celebration.
Come on, Purse.
We have this running narrative in my apartment that Percy's a conservative man.
That's why I feel like he would be, like, low-key Ron Swanson.
Yeah, but, like, Ron Swanson doesn't talk that much.
True. He talks a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Percy?
Tammy?
Ooh. Actually?
Because wouldn't it be Tammy 2, technically?
Yes. Tammy 2. Not Tammy 1 energy. That was a crazy plot line, too. I love those episodes.
Yeah. Those ones are really good.
Him being completely opposite with Tammy 1.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Oh. Wait, now I'm going to come back next week with, like, 20 queer ships that I want to talk
mom's name
about.
is Tammy.
Yes! Guys, that was weird.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I know that's why you wrote it, but that was weird.
The other Tammy is scarier, in my opinion.
100%. Tammy 1
The
is
gold
more
digger?
like
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
That actress is great, by the way. I love her in everything she's in. Every role she plays is my favorite, because she's also the mom in Easy A.
Oh my god, wait, you're so right. I forgot about that movie. Sorry, Emma.
Shout out, or Weed Babies, I have allergies. It's the worst.
It's been cooking him, like, the last couple weeks.
I have a rant about scalpers. I realized that I
Get
didn't
it.
include the type of scalping you were going to think I'm talking about, which is, like, concert ticket scalping.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm here to talk about more of, like, the collectible hobby scalping. So,
like
like
the Labubu's?
yeah, Labubus,
Okay.
like Pop Mart figures in general, like Pokemon cards, Magic cards,
Mm.
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, like, is ruining the fun of it all. Like,
Yeah.
the fact that I've come across multiple TikToks of grown-ass men not being employed and choosing to rip Pokemon cards out of vending machines to turn a profit is fucking crazy. I think that it's really cool to, like, get a super rare card and get the reaction to getting the rare card. I think, however, the, like, currency it's become is really annoying and it sucks.
Yeah.
I feel like Magic the Gathering 2 is, like, definitely, it's a lot of fun when you can afford to play.
For sure.
And so it really sucks when, like, there's this really huge barrier to get, like, you're playing at the same table with people who have cards that are, like, $300 in their deck, and you're like, I have this $20 card from, like, 10 years ago. And you're like, okay. And I mean, I guess I am kind of bitter about it just because, like, then it makes me feel poor. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, what they're doing is fundamentally fucked up. They're getting something and then they're reselling it at a much higher cost. Like, if you're a true, like, fan of the hobby and the collecting, like, and it means something to, like, you're not just doing it for the money, then, like, you would sell it at, like, a normal price, maybe a little above market, you know, like, get a little bit of your bag, but you're not, like, going, like, $300 for it, you know?
But some people do.
I know, and that's what's fucked up.
Yeah, and I think it's, like, it's also fucked up because these card companies could obviously print more, right? But they're like, no, we don't want to do that, blah, 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 blah. And so it's just, like, creates this want for the most exclusive thing.
For sure.
For example, when they were doing... Magic the Gathering did, like, a Lord of the Rings, like, set, and it was really cool. And a lot of the cards in it were Lord of the Rings themed and had the art and stuff, and it was just really cool. Like in the movie, they had just one copy of this card called the One Ring, which in the movie is, like, the one ring to rule them all. And it's a super rare card from that set, and I don't think very many were printed, if at all only one was printed, because it's the One Ring. And so that card is obviously worth, like, a lot of money.
Sure.
I think I saw Post Malone had it last. Damn. So who knows where it is now.
Holy shit.
But yeah, like, I just think that, and although what we were talking about isn't exactly scalping, it's still the same thing. It's monetizing a hobby, or it's monetizing, like, a form of just entertainment or joy, and making things just putting up a bunch of more walls for things to be obtainable to just like people who want to get into it.
Yeah.
Especially
no,
like with
absolutely.
concerts too. Like holy shit.
I just learned a thing about concert tickets a couple weeks ago off of a TikTok, and if I can find it, I'll link it in the description. But this woman was talking about how she works for like venues, and if you are buying tickets, I think I kind of talked about it in my ticket rant earlier in a couple episodes before. If you're buying tickets, only buy it through the venue that is hosting it or the artist website. Like, never go to a third-party website and purchase tickets, because essentially what can happen, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen, but what can happen, and you just never know, is someone can go to resell their ticket on the third-party website. There's no limit on how many tickets that they can put out. So they can only have one ticket, but they can sell it 20 times because there's no regulation on it. This is like the condensed version.
Wait, what?
Yes. So there's no regulation. So they can do that. So 20 people can buy the ticket. So when the first person who goes into the venue scans their ticket, they'll get in fine. The next 19 people that bought those tickets, shit out of luck. Like, it's fucked up what people can do.
Now I'm even more scared. Like, concerts are a lot for me in general just because it's a lot of people, and then, like, thinking about the traffic afterward, like, pisses me off, but that's a whole other conversation. Man, it seems like they really fucking get you for wanting to enjoy something. Like, it seems like you really get like, you have to run through and it shouldn't feel like you're running through the fucking trenches to see music that you want to see.
Or get magic cards that you want to have.
Up. Like, capitalism's evil.
It's fucked. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Also, it's just getting harder with also things getting more expensive.
Yeah. Holy shit. The world is so expensive now.
Straight up, man. You got anything else?
What else do I got?
Because I have a question that might be a total tone shift, so.
Oh, swag.
You better treat producer Mac with respect. I saw that.
That was crazy.
I saw that raised paw. You know what? I'm not going to stand for violence against women in the workplace, actually, sir.
Yeah.
Your time here.
Thank you for standing up.
Yeah. If I'm not going to, who else?
Thank you for
Men, follow his lead.
We can't have you being misogynistic during Pride Month. We already made fun of the bisexuals and we felt bad about it, even though no one was like knocking at a door being like, hey, what she said is fucked up. We just were like, damn.
We just kind of had a moment where we were like, hey guys, sorry.
We didn't hurt anyone's feelings. Then skip the first 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hey guys, yeah.
But no, I'm not standing for my cat being misogynistic towards our very lovely producer who brought us Taco Bell. Fuck that.
He's just a man.
Unfortunately.
And
he's not a Muppet.
For real.
As much as I would like him.
Do you have any, like, funny interactions between you and a celebrity online?
No, but I have funny celebrity stories.
Spill.
I'll tell Bash's favorite.
Okay.
When I turned 21 in Las Vegas, granted I had already drank before turning 21, so I knew where I was at, so I can retell this story with perfect clarity. I was brownout drunk, so I was like teetering on the edge of being pretty blackout. Miguel and Kyle were taking me around the Fruit Loop, and we ended up at that like more nightclubish bar, gay bar downtown. Fuck.
Okay.
Do you know which one I'm talking about?
No.
God damn it. Hold on, man. Ooh, I might have to Google it while I'm telling this story. But anyways, like, we're walking, and first we started at this like more dive bar-y place, and we did a couple shots. I was forced to do like that like blowjob shot. It was a birthday shot, but they made me like bend down and like throw it back. Yeah. And it was fun to do. Yeah. And it tasted good. Yeah. Like, fuck people who drink beer. Happy Pride.
Oh, wait, hold Hold on.
No.
Couple ciders, couple sours.
That's different. I'm talking beer. I'm
Okay.
talking like...
You don't want a Coors Light?
No, I don't actually. Thank you, though.
Coors Banquet?
I'd rather
Sorry,
be
guys.
stone cold sober. But I told him that I always wanted to get, like... I told him when I turned 21, I wanted to get those drinks that, like, the foot long,
Yes,
like,
the
fuck you,
liters.
the slushies. And so we did that. And it just tasted like... Big guy was like, pour double because it's his birthday. And that shit just tasted like vodka. But it was good. It tasted like light blue raspberry vodka.
Love.
But, so I'm pretty deep in it. And we roll up to Piranha nightclub. And standing outside, not in drag, is Thorgy Thor. And I drunkenly stumble up and said, "You're Thorgy Thor." And she looked at me and said, "Yeah." And then I walked inside the nightclub. So, yeah, I love that for me.
I love that. That's such a good
Sorry,
story.
Thorgy. That was really, that was probably like really sloppy. But you
It was
know
your
what?
21st birthday.
I hope you're making fun of me because like that would make me feel better so that we can all laugh about it. But yeah, there's that. Celebrity interactions online. I don't think I have like too many. I mean, there was my viral Sinners TikTok,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's different. That's not. Yeah. What about you?
Okay, so I was thinking about this the other day. Back in the day, my mother let me have Twitter at the ripe age of 12. And, you know, it's a brand new social media. You don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
She was on there. It was fine, whatever. And, you know, I'm in the fucking R5 family. I'm all over R5. That's why I use it. I just wanted to keep up with what they were doing and, you know, where they were touring and whatever. And
Okay.
I got their official account to follow me. I was fucking stoked. It was everything.
Have you heard of this show? Oh God. No, I can't remember the name of it.
That's okay.
Work.
We can circle back. It'll pop up in your head in 30 seconds. We're using our mind power right now, you guys.
I'm really like, fuck. No, I really... Swarm.
No. Is that the one with Billy?
Yeah.
Billie Eilish?
The show.
That Childish Gambino, like,
Yeah.
kid? Yeah.
About Beyonce.
I didn't watch it, though.
Really good TV.
Damn. Okay. Gotta run it back.
But that's what you're giving. Love you, bestie.
Love that. I don't know if that's probably a bad thing, but that's okay.
You should watch it to find out.
But I was thinking recently, remember how I had that Twitter account when we were in college? And it was just my Twitter account. And I just kind of like tweet the most random shit sometimes. So I tweeted, "Where did Mamrie Hart and Grace Helbig go?" I was like, love those girlies. Because if you guys know anything about early 2000s, 2010s YouTube, like...
They ran that
Grace
shit.
Helbig, Mamrie
Yup.
Hart, Hannah Hart, they were in that fucking circle. Like, they had books going, they had channels popping, and
Grace
I
Helbig
loved
and Mamrie
them.
Hart, or Grace Helbig and Hannah Hart,
Yeah.
they had a movie together.
Yeah. No, they all three of them. Camp Dakota.
That's crazy.
Shout out Camp Dakota. Oh, that's crazy. I was going to talk about that too.
One of them vanished off the internet.
Yeah, Hannah Hart. Because of, I don't like some random rumors, but whatever. But anyways, so I tweeted that just like, you know, I was just like, hadn't kept up with them in a while. They was just kind of on my brain. Mamrie fucking replied to me back. I did not tag them. I just straight up like typed in their name.
Screenshots.
It's on my old Twitter.
Damn.
It's gone. It's deleted. I'll look it up on her side though, because it might be still there.
Yeah.
But she was like, actually, we're going on tour and we have a podcast. And I was like, fuck, get my ass, girl.
She said,
No, literally, she said, we're still around.
Yeah, she said, actually, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, literally. I was like, you know what? Get my ass.
That's so funny. Oh, God. I hate when the void talks.
I felt so embarrassed. I was like, girl, no, I love you.
That's why you
really
deleted
fucking,
it.
Yeah, I just got a little embarrassed.
Yeah.
It's okay, you guys.
I would too. No, I'm still trying to think about, like, like, fan interactions. I could say I wish, but, like, I also don't try that hard. So, maybe that says more about me. I don't know.
That's period.
I think, although sometimes when I do my, like, Instagram, like, monthly recaps, sometimes when there are movies that I see, I tag the people, but I haven't gotten anything from it.
Oh, boo. Like my boys post, you guys.
It's okay. I mean, honestly, I'd rather you give me tickets to your next movie that's coming out so I can review it.
Hey, we can do both.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, why not?
However, we can spin this into, like, a mainly movie thing so that way we can get to premieres and stuff like that. That'd be really chill.
No, that's actually a brilliant idea.
Because affording movie tickets out here?
Guys, oh my God. It's so expensive, but I'm paying the
I'm
artist.
always good. I'm always down for a movie.
I'm always down for a movie. There's not really any good movies out right now.
Bring Her Back.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to see that one, but I love that for you.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's way too fucking scary for me.
What movies are out right now?
Actually, producer Max had one, The Materialist.
Yeah,
and
I still don't know what that's about.
It's like Pedro Pascal and I think Chris Evans and Dakota Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
She's like a marriage, like, love guru, puts people together, and she's like...
If it doesn't end with the three of them fucking, I don't care.
It probably doesn't. I think it's made for, like, straight white women.
Fuck, man.
I think she's gonna pick, like, one or the other, and it's gonna be that whole thing. Like...
I hope they get together, and she...
Oh, wait, that would kind of eat, actually. Wait.
I'm happy you brought this up, because I was going to bring it up unprompted, but Pedro Pascal is fucking hot. Like, an objectively hot man.
Yeah,
and
actually.
It's genuinely crazy.
I agree.
Has he not been named Sexiest Man of the Year yet? Someone needs to get on that shit.
He is. I think he has, right?
Like in a previous year, maybe.
I hope so.
But God, he better get up on that list. Yeah, what the fuck, guys? Hey, what the fuck?
Also, that Fantastic Four movie. Is that it?
Yeah.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
It actually looks really good. Dude. I was like, fuck. Oh, we saw the trailer during Thunderbolts, and I was like, wait, this looks gonna eat.
There's like the worst part about Marvel is some of it is really good.
Yes.
So as long as you know what's good and you watch what's good, you're gonna have a good time. Yeah. But like some of the other ones are just like, fuck, it's man.
Stinky
like
doo doo.
Yeah.
Like I don't like Marvel movies. I just
WandaVision and Agatha all along. Good.
Yeah. Because
bangers.
Fucking
Catherine Hahn.
Yeah. And gay people.
Let's not forget Miss Elizabeth Olsen.
Oh my God! How could we
forget? Her range is so crazy. Actually.
It really is. That show was really fucking good.
And I know you didn't like Multiverse of Madness, but it's so fun to watch her be a villain.
It is.
When she was floating around and she found the 1 week guy and she appeared behind him and whispered. I just love when things feel like D&D, but they're not directly D&D, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I love when the fantasy just hits so right where you're like, that's cool how they chose to do that.
No, for real. I love the, like, montage scene.
Yeah, where they were talking about dreamwalking.
Yes.
Yeah, dog. That movie is a lot of fun and it gets a lot of hate. I'm still a ride or die for it. But that's also my boy Sam Raimi, because he's also from my hometown.
No
I just
way.
learned that. Yeah.
Wait.
Right?
You
things
have, like,
are
connect.
making sense.
Yeah, wait, things are falling into place.
Yeah, so Royal Oak's always been a freaky little town, I guess. But yeah. Do you have anything else on your list before I throw us into a weird angle?
Throw us into the weird angle. I want to hear the
Have
weird
you ever
angle.
sharted before? I said it was going to be weird. I heard this talk on a Twitch stream.
I wish I could say that I have, but I don't think I have.
I think I have.
Have you?
I think
Tell me the story.
there might have been times where I've just been sick enough that it might have just happened. Like food poisoning or just being sick in general.
Oh, in that okay, yeah, 100%.
But never like in real life have I done that. Like not in a fatigued state, you know what I mean?
Wait, what?
Like, you know, like when you're sick, I would say that's not. I would say that is not a voluntary response.
No. That's like.
But like
Okay.
in the real world,
yes.
separate from being sick, in the timeline where you aren't sick, I don't think I've ever been in a scenario where I've done that.
No, me either.
Because I'm too scared.
Something might have not happened, but like felt like it, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But then, you know, you do a little bathroom check, and I was like, whew, we're safe. Guys, we're safe.
Yeah, we're also 20 episodes in, so we can talk about poop now.
Yeah, guys, it's just poo. Everybody poops.
My ring fell off. It's okay. It'll stay on the floor. But, oh my God, I'm falling apart because we're talking about poop. Oh my God.
Guys, go poop today.
Yeah. No, I genuinely, I just saw a bunch of like the Twitch streamers that I follow, and like they were asking each other this question in chat just to be funny. But I think it's also like a genuine conversation just being real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, Sean. I had to check.
You had to check to see if we were recording.
Yeah, I just had a little anxiety.
No, that's a good check. I'll leave it in the edit too.
Know.
It'll make the cutting room floor.
That's all right.
I'm too lazy to cut that.
I know
stuff
you
like
are.
that out. It's just like, you know what I mean, when you have that super long like.
Like we just talked about sharts. Does it really matter that I got up to check the camera?
No.
Like you guys
Percy
are with
fucked
it.
us up a little bit too. Like.
You guys, it's
okay.
It's okay.
Right now, everything is fine.
We're fucking fine.
Everything is just fine.
We're good.
God, do I have any? Oh, Sinners is still in theaters.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Damn, we should run that back, actually.
I'm saying. Yeah, actually. That movie's so good.
Would you ever climb Mount Everest?
No.
Good answer.
Good
answer.
The dead
There was
bodies
one.
up there are fucking scary.
Thank you, guys.
That is mortifying. The fact that people can just look at that and go, okay, and like keep going. Whoa.
Mac and I watched a 45-minute YouTube documentary on this guy hiking and summiting Mount Everest. And it was probably the most insane 45 minutes. It was almost like a 45-minute therapy session for this guy.
Yeah. Was it Outdoor Boys? You know who I'm talking about?
I don't know. His name was Art.
Okay.
He
was
was
he a lanky white guy?
No.
Yeah, no,
he
we're
was
talking about different guys.
Yeah. No, he was very chiseled. I think he was like some kind of army dude. Mm-hmm. And he was like, I just live off the thrill of doing things where I feel like I'm gonna die.
Is Maddie getting indoctrinated into like that the alpha male mindset right now?
No. I'm saying I don't agree with this. This guy was crazy. He was like, no. Complete opposite. Wait. But the way he was talking was so insane. He was like, yeah, my dad died at an early age, and this is why I'm fucked up, and this is why I want to do things like close to death.
Hey,
and it was like,
be normal challenge.
It was like, hey, men will do anything but therapy.
Straight up.
Like they will
You'll
literally
climb Mount Everest.
The way this guy was talking about climbing, he was like, I can't feel my feet. I can't feel my hands. He's like, I summited Mount Everest. And he basically was like, so when you get to the summit, there's one way up and one way down. So like, there's literally a line of people to get to the summit. And he was one of the first person up. And it's cold as fuck up there. You can't breathe. Like, it's below oxygen. You literally have an oxygen tank with you. And I guess he was like, everybody was coming in and off the like summit, and like I was up there, and when it was getting crazy windy and it was time to go down, he's like, everybody else, he was like, I just need to be the last person on the summit. And it was like, hello, you were the first person on. You should probably be one of the first people off so you don't fucking die. The way he was like talking about how he was moving, and the way that they showed him the next day walking, he literally was like falling and shit. Like this dude was stumbling. It was like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? He's like, I got 3 kids at home and my wife.
And you're gonna kill yourself?
You're gonna do that shit?
What the fuck?
Like, that's so, oh my god, to me, that's just like the craziest shit ever. It was insane. The camera guy made it back before him like 2 hours, and he went back to like vlogging, and it was just absolutely insane.
Guys. Just sit in the room with the person and talk.
The way that he said he literally had to leave a Sherpa? Is that, what are they called? Sherpas? Yeah. He's like, I had to leave one there. He just wasn't going to come down. He literally left a man to his death. Hey, bro, I think you need to just go to therapy.
Yeah.
It was...
What the fuck?
Crazy as hell. It was really good, though. It was really fucking good.
That sounds horrifying.
It was great to, like, dissect it and, like, be like, this is how some people genuinely think.
That's so crazy.
It's so crazy.
I would rather almost die on top of a mountain alone, cold and frozen and with a broken body, than sit in a temperature-controlled room with a professional individual who could also give me the same exact amount of help without the traumatic stress of it all.
I'm going to go and hike to the top of a mountain knowing that I could die and that 1 out of every 17 people die on that mountain. And I have 3 children and a wife at home.
That part is really
That's what gets me. I don't get it. It's insane.
If you could be tried for being stupid as fuck for committing suicide by doing something stupid as fuck.
Also, we don't talk about how you don't have to have any fucking experience to summit Everest.
They don't check. You don't have like regulations.
There's no regulations. If you have money, you can do it.
They said, "Damn, if you're stupid enough to come up here and die, then you kind of deserve."
No, literally. And we watched this other video about this guy, and he walked to. They summited base camp, which is like the first level of Mount Everest.
Yeah.
If you like want to go up in stages, that's like the bottom. That's like the base, and he could barely get through it. Like he was like fucking huffing and puffing because there's just so much, like, the elevation is such a crazy difference.
I've been in a very, very, very weird place with that side of the internet because I've seen the other angles where it's people, like, vlogging going up and, or, like, it's GoPro footage and you just hear people screaming and you see stuff fly over the edge and you're just kind of like, oh, so that's, like, a person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just don't understand what the draw is for that. Like, that's why we have cameras and pictures and videos, because you can experience it without being there. And sometimes the reason why a place is so inaccessible is because people shouldn't be there.
Yeah. Straight up.
Leave shit alone. Because it would probably look 10 times more beautiful if there weren't dead fucking bodies and fucking waste everywhere polluting the goddamn mountain. Because you can't bring cleaning crews up there and it's too extensive to bring shit down.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just leave Mother Nature alone. Let her be. Let her be.
It's a fucking white people's need and to colonize anywhere.
No, for real.
Because, like, if they experience it, then it's real. Because if they don't experience it, then it's not real.
No, exactly.
It's so stupid. Sometimes you can just read a book and be satisfied.
No, for real. You know what? Facts. We have pictures. We got videos.
And if you're looking for the workout element of it, there's a lot of other things you can do to simulate that. Like a mud run.
There's also a lot of other, like, mountains you can climb.
That are local. Like when you guys got fucked up by that mountain.
Yeah, oh my god. Producer Mac and I did a hike the other day, and it was fucking insane.
Victimized by geography.
It was a 1,500 elevation climb, 2 miles up, 2 miles down. It was gorgeous. You could see the whole gorge. You could see Mount Mount St. Adams.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Did you fuck up a name?
Yeah, it's not St. Adams. It's just Adams. Mount Adams. That would be me mixing Mount St. Helens and Mount Adams
the way
together.
You stopped, I had to investigate that. I'm like, I'm not gonna believe you now. I was like, that's probably
I got it fucked up.
Because I feel like I would have heard St. Adams. It's okay. We've all been there.
Yeah,
how the fuck are you supposed to know? You got so much other shit going on.
You know what? Facts.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. I just think it's funny that you told on yourself. You should lie better.
Sometimes you just gotta be honest.
We're 20 episodes in. You need to learn how to lie, girl.
Guys, I can't. I can't. to
What if,
them.
okay,
I can't to you.
What
That,
if- what
that
if-
wouldn't be authentic.
what if we were in the traitors? Then what?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I would be good. I could lie.
That was so unconvincing, even though you tried to be more convincing.
I could
I don't know
lie.
how you did that.
Let's do 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
You go first.
Why do I have to go first? I think you should go first.
Okay, 2 truths and a lie. I hold on, guys. Let me think. Give me 30 seconds. Can you put funny music to this?
Yeah,
I don't look
I can
stupid.
also go.
No, you don't have to go.
Okay.
The way nothing is coming to mind right now.
See, this is how I know you're a bad liar.
No, I'm a good liar.
You
I
literally
promise.
can't think of two.
No, I gotta think of 2 truths.
No.
Two truths and a lie. Isn't that it? Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
Not.
2 lies and a truth. That's what I was gonna do.
Is that what I said? Oh.
No. That's just what I was gonna do to you.
Okay, I love that actually.
2 truths and a lie. No, I'll do that.
Okay. I have been to the Grand Canyon twice.
Mhm.
I used to take cooking classes in high school. And I have I won first place in my woodjob class.
I don't know which one the lie is, actually. I'm so lost. Gosh, is it the third one?
Guys! This isn't fucking fair! It's Pride Month. Hey, this is...
You did this to yourself. I was genuinely waiting.
I couldn't think of a lie.
I thought it was the second one, and then the way the third one panned out, I was like,
It wasn't really. I did take a woodshop class, but I didn't win first. I should have said first place for something. Fuck you guys.
Should I go?
Yeah. You go.
I had OC fan fiction that I wrote on Tumblr that was public when I was in early high school. I somehow won first place in a swim meet because everybody else dived into the water too early, and I was able to win that way because everyone else technically got disqualified. And I broke a kid's leg when I was in kindergarten.
The second one.
No, that
Fuck!
actually did happen to me.
Is it the last one?
Yeah.
Damn!
I broke his arm.
Oh, okay, so you did break something. Got it.
I just lied about what it was.
That
Sorry,
was really
Jonathan.
convincing. Fuck!
Yeah.
You got me with the laugh. Damn, guys. Fuck, I'd be really bad on the traders. You should still let me play.
Well, I play Blood on the Clock Tower as like a pastime.
I know.
So I guess you
I
just
gotta
need to
come to
practice
more
up.
games.
Yeah, that's how you really build. Like, and also when you start to believe it about yourself, then it's really.
I am a good liar. I promise.
To me? Oh, okay. Right.
Fuck.
Right. Oh, also, you need to watch Overcompensating. That show's actually
Yes.
really good and really cute. It's literally like just a cheesier Euphoria in the sense that like it's more lighthearted. It's not as serious. Like there are moments where it's like serious, but it's like it's still a lighthearted show. But I think because they both came out at the same time, I'm going to compare them. Adults and Overcompensating. I like adults more.
Because you said it felt more relatable, right?
Well, also, I think it's just more my style of humor.
Got it.
I think that Overcompensating is very cliche, but that's the funny part about it.
Sure.
But they do some things to the stereotypes and they turn them, so it's a lot more, it's fresh. But like with adults, I just think the dynamic of the group in and of itself is funny. Oh, you're following different storylines, but they're all they also like hang out with each other.
Mhm.
So they're also like sort of filled in on what's going on most of the time, or at least they have another person that's there with them that can also contribute to the story later. If
Hell
that makes
yeah.
sense. Like overcompensating is a lot of like singular journeys and experiences.
Got it.
But yeah,
Damn.
I also like the cast of adults more.
I like that guy. He's on TikTok. He's very funny.
Yeah, and he's hot. Paul Baker.
Yeah, him.
He's hot. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. For all
He has a
you
nice
men.
mustache.
He does. It's very cool.
Did you see that he said he was going to show Hole?
I saw that. He said he was like, if this gets like 2 million reposts.
Me,
or
when we
whatever.
get to 2 million followers, we get to 2 million followers, I'll show Hole.
He said if we get to number 3 on fucking FX or whatever it's on.
Hulu.
He'll show.
That's
Hole.
iconic.
You know what? Respect. Respect the grind.
Respect the pouch. Respect it. Capri Sun.
What was your favorite Capri Sun flavor? What is?
Pacific
Sorry.
Cooler.
Yeah.
You Pacific Cooler girl.
I'm just a fruit punch girly.
Oh, I see.
I know. I'm sorry.
You love Red Dye 40.
I love me some Red Dye 40. Give me.
Me when I have a nerd gummy cluster, which I haven't had in a minute now. Actually, I just had to cut back. I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
Sometimes you get the ick with them.
It's a slippery slope.
You have too much and it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, chill.
Real.
You're still candy. You're still just candy. I'd rather have like a piece of cake or a cookie, not a piece of cake.
I would always rather have something fruity than something rich. Happy Pride.
Crazy. That's Happy Pride. Fruity.
Happy Pride. Closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts. You deserve a good night. You get a good night if you drank a Taco Bell Baja Blast today. You get a good night's sleep tonight if you opened the door for somebody today. You get a good night's sleep tonight if you have watched all the way through the 20th episode of the podcast. So if you're here, you made it. Congrats. If you get a good night's sleep tonight if you cleaned your counters with Clorox today. And the final, you get a good night sleep tonight if you are Darren Criss winning the Tonys for Best Male Actor.
And
Okay,
is
love
that
you.
still fuck Patty LuPone? Low-key,
No,
right?
she apologized.
Oh, good for her.
She like that. That's insane. Patty
And then
doesn't
Audra
apologize.
still came out and showed her ass up on that stage.
Yeah, well,
Crazy.
fucking Nicole won.
Fuck that.
That
bitch.
fucking Trump ass.
Ruined the song that made me realize I was gay. Fuck that.
That's so irritating. Anyway, we love Cola Scola.
We do.
Escola.
Yeah, that look ate, by the way. My last closing thought is,
closing thoughts.
have you sharded? It's Pride Month and you should. Okay, bye!
Bye!
Do do do.